Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2016 with Barcelona, and here we are in the FIFA World League Cup second round against Red Bull Leipzig, taking a little break from the league format in this little strange cup competition the game's got going on, and yeah, this hopefully should be good. Hopefully should beat these relatively comfortably. Red Bull Leipzig, of course, second tier German team, taken over by Red Bull, or have had some sort of change done to them to the point where they are now completely owned by Red Bull. I'm really not quite sure what's going on with them, but this is the team here. You can sort of tell that they are a second division German team by the changes they've made. So we've got Ter Stegen in goal, Adriano, PK, one of the few more senior players who's going to stay in the team. Bartra is going to play at centre back, a player who's been yabbering away at me to give him more first team opportunities, so I'm going to do that, and you'll more than likely see him now in the league as well. Cucurella, who of course played so well against Tours FC in the previous round. Sergio Roberto and Sergi Samper in the two defensive midfield slots. Then we've got Rafinha on the right, Rakitic in the middle in the attacking midfield role, Warwick, the young 16-year-old, out on the left, and then Mania up top as a trequartista. We've got obviously all the reinforcements on the bench if required, but as you can see their condition is not ideal. It'll probably, even if I played them, even if like Messi and Neymar would play a half each, they'd still be fine for the next game. So I wouldn't worry about it. I think the next game is in fact on a Wednesday, so that's not ideal. I hate these Wednesday games, but hey ho, that's why you rotate your team. So we'll get into this here. So PK will take the armband. I guess you've got to have at least one senior player, and it might as well be in defence. So Red Bull Leipzig have surprised many people, so that kind of sums it really. Obviously, I don't know any of the Red Bull players, as you would expect. And we'll do this team talk. Let's calmly say we are favourites here, so for the fans, as it used to be called, and we've stressed out the left back, who's still on a youth contract, incidentally. Not that it really sort of matters, but yeah, he's still on a youth contract. He's still only 17. I don't even know the rules when it comes to that type of thing in Spain. So, well, I'll say Spain, it's Andorra, technically. Gone for the World Super League. Of course, every team is Andorran. So that's how that's the only way to manipulate Football Manager, really. Right, Red Bull Leipzig then. So I've wanted to do a Red Bull team for a while, but I've never really found a good opportunity. I've seen several people on YouTube do a Red Bull Leipzig save, and they do come across as quite fun, quite a modern team type thing. But I feel I don't want to just do what other people have done before. That's why I'm doing this. I've not really seen a Super League save before, and yes, whilst it's not a challenging save by any means, I say that with 0-0. Here we go. Oh, Cucurella's got a chat. Oh, he's offside. Unlucky for the young left back there. But yeah, as I say, I know it's not challenging. However, it is at least I'm trying to be a touch at least unique with that. One team I have considered with Red Bull going them as a team. When I was going through that period earlier this year where I was just like trying every team I could possibly get my hands on to say, right, what's a good YouTube save here, was Red Bull Brazil, who obviously play in Brazil, and I think in their second tier. I could be wrong, I can't quite remember. I only had a glance at them, but I thought, hey look, a Red Bull team. I thought that would be quite a good team to go, but it's just never really materialised. And Mania, well, it's a slightly difficult opportunity, but really, of his quality, you'd be expecting him to put it away. And it's still 0-0 here, and I think we are going to go in at half-time drawing blanks. It's not good. Let's see, right, so I'll be a bit more assertive with them. Let's see if we can get a goal line and make us favourites to win. Most definitely. Right, as you'd expect, the 6-year-old's going to look very nervous. I'm just going to keep him out there. Again, it's just because I literally have no one else. I would not be playing him if I had more alternatives. Obviously, the likes of Suarez, who is now just starting to get back from his injury. He's got the orange injury notification next to his name, so he'll be back relatively soon. Iniesta shouldn't be too far behind. But as I say, the only reason I'm playing him is because I want to rotate the team. I don't want to play Messi and Neymar if I can help it, until I'm really forced to, like maybe in the next 10 minutes or so in game time, if we don't get a breakthrough, because this is starting to concern me now. I really would rather not lose to Red Bull Leipzig, if I'm being honest. Again, we'll try this team talk. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll just Let's see. Push forward. Not really doing a lot. We've actually not had a shot on target. That is bloody appalling. And here come Leipzig now. This is a highlight for them, isn't it? Forsberg on the ball now. And yeah, they've scored. I don't believe it. Yusuf Poulsen, 10th goal of the season. God, he's nearly on points with Neymar. Right, we are going to have to bring... Yeah, let's bring him off. He's basically useless. Neymar on. He's been the more clinical so far. We'll just go with that. So he's only going to have to play half an hour. It's not the end of the world. Felt the manager lacked credibility. That's always nice. Even I'm pretty sure my profile is like professional footballer or something, and you see that's I don't know if that's got something to do with player personalities. It probably is, but that's not good, is it? Right. Okay, we're gonna have to go attacking now because clearly this is not working. Rakitic, he was meant to be like the sort of main senior player. I was trying to think of the word then. He was like the main one I was going to look to, but he's probably been the worst advanced player. All our defence has been booked. I don't believe this. Right, here's a chance. Rafinha plays an absolutely rubbish ball to Manir. He's no chance of getting that. I can't believe this. We're playing a second division German team and we haven't even had a shot on target. Amazing. Right, here's Neymar. Surely he'll fix that. No. That was the first clear-cut chance in the whole game. Okay. Messi on then for Rakitic, who's been absolutely appalling. I know it's not... Yeah, we're going to put him to advanced playmaker and attack. And we'll also take off, I guess, Sergio Roberto since he's on a yellow card. I've got no one else really. I don't really want to bring Busquets on or anyone like that. They're all defensive options. They're the only two options I've got in attack. I want to see. Let's see. Is he also? Yeah, he's also going to say the manager lacks credibility. Whatever. Whatever. We're near the top of the table. Screw you, Messi. My way works. Well, it's not at the minute. It's we're losing 1-0 clearly. Well, we're gonna have to go overload. Come and take more risks. I want to say shoot on sight as well, but I just don't think. Considering we've not had a shot on target, that is just probably not going to work. Well, we're on overload, and it's not doing anything. We're going to go out. I can't believe it. Nothing. Nothing. And it's a chance for them. And it's just going to be, yeah, I could call that immediately. It's just going to be humped down the field, and they're in control of it now. Now, unless they really do just commit physical suicide here, and PK is going to get himself sent off. How has this happened? The captain for the day has been sent off. Right, just get it over with. Just knock us out the damn thing. This is unreal. Unless we score from this. Nope, that's it. And look at this guy. He's got all of the pitch. Come on, to Stegen. You're supposed to be a sweeper keeper. Well, that's it then. We're out. I can't believe it. How did that happen? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't. I almost feel as if I expected this, but one shot on target against a second division German team. What just happened? I think the game's gone crazy. Look, Aston Villa just scored 4 goals. What's going on? Any more? Have we got any weird results? Fiorentina knocked out Juventus. Espanyol have knocked out Liverpool. Absolutely incredible. You might be wondering why I'm so quiet all of a sudden. It's because I'm in shock, to tell you the truth. I don't really know what to do with that. Smash and grab, hardly. God. And PK's now banned. Give him a warning. Supposed to be the captain, for God's sake, on the day. Well, I guess we would reach semi-final, knocked out in second leg by Rasenballsport Leipzig. Sorry, my German's not perfect there, but... Oh, goodness me. Well, I thought we were getting back on track and everything with this save, but all of a sudden... That is that might be the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me on Football Manager. Being knocked out of a cup competition by a team a division below me as Barcelona. And it's all on camera for you to see. Well, things can only get better from here, right? Surely. We're up against Chelsea next with Mourinho as the manager because, Sports Interactive take an age to get their friggin' updates out, so unfortunately we had to start with a completely incorrect database. But there you go. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow for the Chelsea game. Let's hope things go a little bit better than today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.